Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
But you love me for my twang.
That's right, it is Twang Tuesday. And on this day I like to feature country music, past, present, or future on the channel. Now, the first person that I'm going to do tonight was by accident, because I came across the title first and I was like, oh, this is interesting, and it's coming from a female. And the person is called Ashland Craft, and the song is called I Smoke Weed. Now, you don't get that from anybody in the country music except for Willie Nelson.
It was a thing to do because it got you high. Can you dig it?
So that's why I was like, I want to see what this is all about. Now, I had to actually go to Ashland Craft's official page, you know, her online page, to find out any kind of information, because she's so new, she doesn't have a Wikipedia page. So it says Ashland Craft introduced, or Big Loud Records, Ashland Craft introduced her brand of country music with her debut album called Traveling Kind, available everywhere now. Shameless plug. So among CMT's Next Women of the Country class of 2021 and Pandora's Country Artists to Watch in 2021, American songwriter claims there's a new country badass in town and her name is Ashland Craft. Also praising this girl has star quality flying out of her boots. Featured on Hicks Tape Volume 2 with the Brothers Osborne on I Smoke Weed. CMT's Can't Miss Country Star on the Rise is opening for Ashley McBride and This Town Talks Tour 2022. And then it goes on to, you know, other things. I've also found out that she was a contestant on The Voice season 13 under Miley Cyrus. Yet she made it to the top 12, but not the top 10. Although something weird on the Voice website said that officially we're going to list her as number 9 because the person who ended up staying around actually got less votes than her, and I'm not going to get into all that politics about that. If you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button. There we go. The like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 15 videos each and every week. So, without any further ado, I want to hear this Ashland Craft and I Smoke Weed.
Let's go! Let's go!
Well, some people like to head to the bars, but life is hitting just a little too hard. And some people like to float out and fish, some people like to whine and bitch. Well, everybody needs a little head vacation, everybody's got their vice. I just picked up some papers from the Exxon station, and I'm about to roll on mine. I smoke weed, and I don't give a damn. Ziploc in my pocket with a couple of grams. There's a pretty good chance that I'm high right now. Just kidding, Mr. Officer, unless you're down. Oh, weed, just about every day. First thing that I buy as soon as I get paid. If there's only one thing you gotta know about me, it's that I smoke weed. Well, you could say I found a natural prescription for an undiagnosed medical condition. If you ain't got your own, that's fine. let's shore down. Oh, we just about every day. First thing that I buy as soon as I get paid. If there's only one thing you gotta know about me, it's that I smoke weed. It's illegal out in California and a couple other places too. But around here we still gotta buy it from some real shady dude. Oh, wait, I don't give a damn. Zip a lock in my pocket with a couple of grams. There's a pretty good chance that I'm high right now. Just kidding, Mr. Officer, and let's shore down. Oh, wait, just about every day. First thing that I buy as soon as I get paid. If there's only one thing you gotta know about me, is that I smoke weed. Oh yeah, we gon' bring it right down here for a minute, if that's alright with y'all. Smoke weed. Come on, one more time. I smoke weed. Yeah.
That was groovy. I like that. Groovy. That shows you how old I am. I'm not that old, but I can still use groovy. But I could see this being a song that if I was around like-minded people who like country, that I could play this song and everybody be grooving along, and then when it breaks it down, you could just get into it and flow with the groove. But yeah, it reminds me, because that's a young person's song, you know, where you're talking about I might be high right now kind of stuff, a story. And I'm trying to think of in my head about the statute of limitations on this. So when I first moved here, December 23rd, 1989 is when I arrived in Columbus, Ohio from Colorado Springs, Colorado. And my hair was down to my shoulders. It was like a dried out Jerry curl, but it was down to my shoulders, and you know, I had some facial hair, whatever I could grow at the time going on. And I came out here with a Boda bag full of Southern Comfort, which was my drink of choice, and I had some weed on me, and I took a Greyhound bus from Colorado to Columbus, Ohio. And I remember, you know, whenever we had to stop, because it's a 24-hour bus ride, and basically you just stop enough for the bus driver to change because it's a long haul, and then you go on, and sometimes you might stop to eat something or whatever. And I remember stopping a couple of times with the guy who was next to me, smoking some weed, taking a couple of shots of the Boda bag, and then I get back on the bus and put on my Walkman with the orange headphones and just, you know, get into my Janet Jackson or, you know, New Edition or whatever I might have had at the time. I definitely had Janet Jackson, and I had a lot of Prince too, because Bat Dance, or the Batman soundtrack, had just come out, I believe, in 88, 89. So I had that as well. Yeah, it was a good trip. It was, you know, I was the first time on my own going long distance, and yeah, I smoked weed and was basically high the whole trip. Now, I don't do drugs and I don't drink anymore, I believe. Yeah, This would be year 13 or 14 since I've had any of those substances in my body. I'm a better man for it, and I'm a healthier person for it as far as at least alcohol is concerned. I feel like I should start smoking weed again for all the pain that I go through with my body. But no, not yet. Not until I'm actually crippled and crying out in pain will I go back to doing, drugs like that.
That's all I have to say about that.
If you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.